Apa sih itu?
Don't bother me. Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns near about some copse. You may hate the monsters roaming about it.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe?
Ingat
You
gua
see
nih.
her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who
Terakhir
helped her
gua
escape and then took her in.
mau nolongin
Tomorrow is
anaknya nih.
safe
Iya
and
iya
sound.
iya iya.
From what I
Set
gathered, she has
terakhir
no
main gua
desire to see you again. No
bulan
intention to
5.
return.
Bulan 5 apa tuh? Mei.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Buset,
Nothing
dikasih duit
yet,
gua.
but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, Worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Siri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company.
Nah ini Ciri ini anak asuhnya si ini nih, Geralt, si Witcher.
No notion how you arrived here. A
Coba
woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Nggak boleh ngasih tahu jati dirinya nih,
Gift of
bahaya.
the gap she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
Buset,
The horse is mine.
tengil.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass
Buset,
us.
balapan kuda ini jadi.
Kick it!
Show how it's done.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Come on, lass.
Damn it! By a hair!
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Wah, gila itu apaan?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param.
Nggak ada orang kan?
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them. Geralt!
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said
Ini
she was
bocah
looking for
kecil
you
ini
and a
waktu itu
sorceress.
ditolongin Siri nih.
You're here, so
Lagi
I guess
diserang
she
serigala
found
nih bocah.
I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Thistle. Thistle.
Ah, anjing gua di sini aja nyasar gua, mau keluarnya bingung.
Pam-param, pam-pam.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Banyak amat nih gendut permintaannya.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune.
Kok nggak bisa ya? Kenapa ya? Oh gitu caranya. Iya, agak-agak lupa gua.
Better than sitting around scratching our asses.
Pox on a lot of you.
Mana nih si Roach gua? Nggak boleh keluar ya kalau nggak salah ya.
To the trade. Keeps the hunger at bay.
Bring the Smiths, lass. Get tooth one.
What a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
You,
You buy.
white one.
Oh,
What's your
because
business?
of the euro, look at the
Bloody
sale
Baron know
of
you're here?
Gua lupa nih aksi itu apa ya?
Come on, Roach. Go, go.
Wah, mau susah amat nih mau keluar.
Whoa there, Roach.
Leafless, move it. I think a smudger might be
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of feelings yesterday. Feast for you.
Jelas anjing. Wah, mabuk gua
Giddy up.
minum gituan. Puyeng pala anjing minum congcing.
Come on now.
Jauh masih ya. Sorry boy. Oh, kan gue tabrak
Sent my
lah.
young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday. To the woods? Alone? You know how it is. Have too many mouths to feed. What kind of mother are you? More food for the rest now.
Situ paling dekat lewat. Ini udah paling dekat. Anjas, di mana aja kuda gua ada.
Oh, watch your step.
Giddy up.
Heard them Nilfgaardians are altogether different.
How so? They got different clocks or what?
They're small.
Long live it.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Oh! Got a pass.
You don't need a pass. We're from Novigrad, 8 generations or more. The Warcraft is
No pass. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Kasih tadi
Let me look at
suratnya.
that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Come through.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Whoa there, Roach.
Long live
Ji bang, bang lewat bang.
I had to sail back to Brigbanks long ago with those skeletons.
Whoa!
Lah ngebug tadi nggak bisa lewat gua.
The sooner our lads beat the black
Slower.
Grafiknya banyak di settingannya. Baru tahu gua.
That's it, Roach.
It's hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old ground.
Have we not met before? Midlock Point, perchance.
Ain't it a kingfisher?
Hey, yeah.
Just got a just.
Move it! Whoa there, Roach.
Paper, please.
Oh, I'm out of paper. Requisitioned by the army to support the war effort.
Paper? For the war effort?
You know, all those announcements, ordinances, and
Gimana dia di dalam itu?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Siluman nih kucing nih.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of
Ini
Rivia.
anaknya
Better
anjing.
than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Buset, siapa tuh?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life. Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Siapa dia?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you.
Batuk Pak Haji.
A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Sini gue bantuin deh nyari maknya dah.
My father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined
Lah,
child.
ayo aja gue mau mainin ntar malam.
In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Sebelum keluar betak-betakin dulu yang ada. Enak banget masuk kamar orang. Wah, ini jauh banget. Biar cepet ah.
My man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look. Farewell.
Didn't matter where the goods from. Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's good?
Anjing mahal banget. Yang kayak gini-gini nih yang agak ribet nih. Ntar lah, belajarnya ntar dah.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Keren ini. Nyarinya susah. Ini sih bisa nih. Ini yang gua pakai. Ini kali lucu kali ya. Wah, nggak usah deh, nyelah.
So long.
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear! Guess it was proper. Let the order attack the village.
Ingusan lagi anjing.
Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards. Now we'll have them stick a hot poker in your eye.
Biar terang ntar malam.
I'm listening.
Beres bos.
What do you come to me with?
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
So long.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
So long.
What do you say we flog some hick? Get for kicks and giggles. Wait a
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lass. Get a tooth one.